What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Tapped Out Auto. Sorry about the noise, got the little fire blaster going on down here. Sorry I didn't record any content yesterday. I got an issue with this part of my arm, and it needed a break. So, I am going to get back started with this. We ain't gonna be pulling the motor out today because I didn't know that the lumber yard around here is actually closed on the weekend. So, yeah. And another thing is I bought a new light so we can see a little better. But I left it in my girl's truck and it went to the store. I'm gonna wait a little bit for that. Try. I don't see why not. But I'm going to try to get, well, we're going to get all this off most definitely. And then most of the engine. Yeah. That's why tomorrow, when I get back from the hardware store, I can, pull this engine out. It does not take long to get warm in here. Alright. Let's see. We need to get those lines off. And I'll show you guys those in just a second. Get the top radiator hose off here, trying to figure out what's going to be the easiest. Okay, you know, backed up all the way. I did fix my tripod here so it's not wobbling, and I think I have it. Sorry guys, hey, what's going on? Oh shit. Sorry guys. I am learning the tripod. That's how it goes. There we go. Okay. I think y'all guys are right back in here. I think this this tripod comes apart in all kinds of different ways. And I'm kind of thinking that this tripod must have accessories that came with it, like you could take the top off and have it for a table mount, or you know, stuff like that. I get the best angle for you guys right here. Then I'll take y'all off in a minute and show y'all some stuff. Alright, pair of pliers. Just need to go back on that because that nasty shit is draining. Done draining. See, here's another one of these clips. And tell me guys on the angles, is stuff too far away? Do I need to zoom in some more? You know, give me some insight. I'm new on this camera stuff. I don't mind a little help. I do wish I had my new drop light because that one sucks. Okay. Another thing I forgot is I got new spark plugs. Boy, guys, the damn spark plugs in these things are expensive. Holy shit. I mean, I get, you know, the guys up there at the auto parts store, they know me by now. I very rarely, not unless I know the people can't afford it and it's some god-awful price, I very rarely get not OEM parts. I usually always get OEM parts. And the reason why and stuff like that, because they always fit better. They got better warranty. And I don't gotta take it apart in 6 months to replace it. All kinds of sparkly stuff in that water that came out of there. It's kind of weird. It's almost like somebody put some stop leak fix in this thing at one time also. But you know, when you buy a used car, especially from a car lot, you don't know what the hell you're getting. You have no idea. I mean, that's why I tell my customers and stuff like that, you'd be best off buying from somebody, an individual. I mean, not unless you got some kind of a really good warranty. And I mean, read between the lines and stuff like that on your warranty. And go from there. But, if a car lot doesn't give you a good warranty, even on a used car, I wouldn't buy it. You have no idea at all what that car has been or been through. Now you don't know neither when you buy it from an individual, but at least you'll have a better shot to get you something good. I bought one brand new pickup truck one time in my life. And the insurance, just the insurance for that truck, cost me more than the mortgage on my house. So, yeah, that didn't work out very well. Alright, guys. Where the hell is my, I'll leave it there. Oh, come on, where is it? There it is. Da, 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 da. Okay, guys. Looks like we need to pop off this stuff down here. I fixed my tripod here, and I gotta remember 10,000 things. Okay. You can heat that a little bit. Alrighty, guys, we have this little thing here we gotta pop off. Get you one of these. You got a pop tab right over here. And we got one on the radiator. What I'll probably do, we got some bolts for this transmission cooler. What I probably will do is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, we've had a really weird winter here. It's sloppy as shit. But what I'm going to do is I am going to flush out this radiator really good. And got new antifreeze and all that good stuff. So when we put it all back together, one, we don't have none of that nasty crap running through it. Two, I could determine whether or not that there's nothing wrong with the radiator. Now I did a 2005, I think it was, Buick Rendezvous. And this Buick Rendezvous, that's what was wrong with it. It kept overheating and having problems and stuff like that. And I tested out the radiator, and sure enough, the radiator was not flowing like it's supposed to. Oh, it's ground cover. Alright, guys. Right up underneath this intercooler here, there's gonna be, it looks like 15mm bolts, and that's kind of weird that Chevrolet would use 10mm and 7mm for everything on here. And then, let's see, where's all my 15mm? Yeah, 15mm. That's what it is. Alright, guys. Now, looks like this thing gets slide up, so it looks like the only thing you have to do is loosen these. Loosen these up. Awesome. Alright, cool. We just got to loosen them up. And we pop the rest of these tabs off. Get this thing out the way. Oh. Oh, okay. Gotta show me. This whole thing comes out and it just clips to the bottom of the radiator. Alright. Scared the hell out of me. So guys, I really don't like breaking anything. I ain't saying it's never happened, but I don't like it. Alright, I get moved out the way. I see some rubber hoses, so I'm not bending anything. Cool. Alright. Now, we are getting close. I am going to, heard my girl home, so I'm going to go out there and grab my new light, guys. So I am going to probably edit a little bit of this like I did the last one and shorten this little time frame up, but I want to go get my new light. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. Whew. Alright. Amazing how much warmer it is in here than it is out there. Alright guys. Got us a box of goodies. Got me a new light. At first. Yeah. Wasn't bad. It's a says 1000 plus lumens, drop light, 25-foot cord, 20 bucks. Made by, oh, PT. Alright. I don't mind getting stuff from PT. Got a new serpentine belt. Gonna need that. Might as well, since we're here, most definitely some lubrication. I ain't gonna show the front of the cam because I'm not a sponsor, but y'all get what it is. And then AC Delco, non-sponsor. I did show the name of the cam, but I showed the name of the damn spark plugs, huh? But there you go. And now I'm not sponsoring either of this company, but Performance Tools, PT. I know there's a lot of people that have been giving like yay and nays about these tools, but I want to tell you one thing, except for their air guns. I had to say their air guns ain't worth a shit. Now we got a couple gallons of antifreeze in here. I say their air guns ain't worth a shit. I really don't like their air guns, but I have no problems with anything else they have. But yes, their air guns do suck. I should have made it a little easier to get their damn tag off of here. But the problem with this drop light over here is, if it drops below 30 degrees in here, that drop light stops working. The new energy saving bulbs they have nowadays don't work with the shit. Let me get that covered. Alright. Anyway, put all this damn effort to put this damn string on here, but then zip tie the damn cord. Why couldn't you zip tie this onto the zip tie? What the hell, why do I have to work so damn hard to get this shit open? Alright, man. Look at this shit. They didn't only zip tie the damn cord to the light. Now I gotta damn take off a fucking bread tie to undo the damn cord. This better be one badass working light, that's all I can say. Jeez. Alright. We're going to unplug them. And then we'll plug this one in. There we go. Alright guys, what do y'all think? I think it's gonna work with the shit? Oh, fuck. That's bright. Okay. I can see. Now we can see how long it lasts, huh guys? I wish it had like a magnet on the back. That would be cool. I know they make ones with the magnet on the back, but I can't afford the ones with the magnet on the back. Oh, let's see, damn it. Alright, here we go. Alright. Boy, now we can see some shit. Alright. Okay guys, where was we on this? We got the top radiator hose off. We got the transmission cooler effect away. And I don't see any damn reason now why this thing here shouldn't get the fuck out of this thing. But I guess I'll go ahead and finish taking all this shit. I thought it would be a little easier. Okay, now we need to do the AC condenser. Because I don't have $4,000 to spend on an AC condenser machine. And I don't want to even try to look for one used. I knew someone that looked for one used one time, and he bought that used one, and I think he paid $1,500 for it. Get it, and it didn't even work. Yeah, we got some more on little flap right here we have to get off. There's one on the other side, and there's these little metal tabs right here. They just pop on off. No big deal. These things here are mainly what I like to call salt catchers, because there's no really reason for them to be here, and they just put them on here just for, charge you more money for the car. And I call them salt catchers and stuff like that, because salt and stuff like that gets in between here. And nobody know, a lot of people and stuff don't wash any of that shit out in between here. They don't stick the hose inside the grill, and I know a lot of people do, but a lot of people don't, and they don't clean all that shit out. So this in here rots out, and they wonder why. Well, that's why. Here we go, little plastic piece. It doesn't do shit. And snow and shit like that, and salt gets in between here and rots all this plastic shit away really quickly. But as you can see, the 3 holes here is where those little pins are, and you pop them pins off, and alright, now alright guys, well, this is just take a pair of pliers, like you squeeze in 2 tabs. Alright guys, you pull it right out. Pull it out. Swanky Chevrolet. Alright, just lift up. Gently. Put this thing like that for a second. Lift this up. Right there. Put it down. I had a bunch of bungee cords. Oh yeah, I know what I use for them. I use them for the damn tarp here, but that's okay. I got one here. Put that light back in my shed so I could see inside my toolbox. I'm just gonna hook this fella right there. Show y'all what I did, and this is just temporary. Radiator's just laying there. It's nothing's binding. See, I bungee cord the AC condenser to the shed real quick. Get y'all some. Whoa, guys. Alright. Now we have these transmission cooler lines, and they're not hard to pop out. Just got to figure out what the hell I did with my pick. And pick, and there's a little show y'all guys here. See if I just can't zoom in for the gusto here. A little easier for me. Yeah, there we go. Focus. Alrighty. Alright, cool. Now y'all can see. Alright, so this little, I gotta take these damn thick ass gloves off real quick. There. Okay, guys. See the little black plastic thing? Pop it off. Just like that. Slides right on off. And there's a little metal clip. You can see it right there. That little, you see a little metal clip right there? We gotta get that off. So right here is the ending of that little clip. So you just take your pick, Take it right on the one side of it. Pop it up just a little bit. And you want to keep your finger on here because these damn things will shoot out and you'll never find them. Voila. I'm making it, guys. There it is. That little clip right there. Now, we do not want to lose this clip. So, I think I'm just going to put this clip right here. I usually never lose them if they're right there on the cowl. I'll show you all that in a minute. And then we have another one on the bottom. Same thing. I'll get y'all down to the bottom so y'all can see that. Right there, huh, guys? Oh no, we're way down further. Let's see here, right? Oh, y'all got this damn thing here in the way. Well, that's okay, guys. Y'all can get the idea. Same exact thing. Just pop that up. Take the one side of the little clippy, pop it off, and you just run it around, and it just comes right out. Just like that. And then what I do, I'm going to get y'all back to reality here. Oh, what I do is I take and I put them right here on the cowl. About right there where I put them. They usually stay right there. Alright, guys. Now we just need to make sure that, yeah, we already disconnected our fans. And we need to get these lines up out of here. Okay, there's a little black plastic clip right here. Oh, they're very soft. So we just push them in, pull the line out, and do the same with the other side. They just push in, and you just push the line out at the same time you push it in. Come right out, and then we just wiggle these lines, and they pop right on out. No problems. Except when the line pops back into the damn plastic. There we go. There it is, guys. In about 2 seconds, the radiator is going to be out her damn way. Alright, dang. There it is. Look at there. Whole fan, radiator, assembly, everything. All out one piece. I'll put this back in a safe piece. Safe as it's going to get. Okay, guys. Now, I'm going to take this back down to the condenser. We'll put this right back in front of it. This can get moved out the way. That's in there. Now, we shouldn't have any problem lifting this piece straight up out of here. Whew. Holy shit, that's kind of a heavy piece, guys. Man, I'm awkward as fuck. Right here for now, because that will be going out to the shed to get repainted. And get the rust off of it. Oh, guys, this is where it's at. I don't give a damn if you can do this right here. If you can get rid of all this shit right here, this is a hell of a lot better than dropping it out underneath. Don't gotta mess with rusty ass bolts. You don't gotta mess with shit breaking off. You got every damn easy to get to the damn exhaust manifold. Imagine once I get all the other shit off, it'd be easy to get the back one. And look at this AC condenser. Moves this ass right out the way. It even got a hole right here where I can Ouch, my finger. Show y'all guys. See this? Look at that. Easy peasy. Look at that. Oh, I think all this, I think we're going to be, I think they're going to be right on budget, and I think everything's going to be good. So, now the question is, can I pull it? Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. This ain't going to be hard at all. Well, it's going to be hard. Don't get me wrong, but it ain't going to be nothing like pulling the damn undercarriage out. I mean, I got full access. Man, even if I worked at a dealership, even if the book told me to drop this shit fucking from out underneath it, I wouldn't. I would do this right here. Alright guys, let's see what we got going on here, huh? Looks like we need to get, this is great, guys. I can just step right up in here. I mean, seriously. Alright. Now we still got the memory saver plugged up to the battery inside the car. Because like I said, there is so many different wires that yeah, it's still on. There's so many different wires coming off that battery. I've seen all kinds of other wires and stuff like that that runs to where the fuck, and I don't want to I don't know if there's an aftermarket alarm on this car or what. I just popped right off. So I don't want to I do not want to piss anything off in this car, and when I get done with everything, it doesn't run. Where the hell am I putting it? I don't got very much room now because I took that front radiator support out. So here in a little bit I'm going to be taking that shit. Okay guys, so let's see here. This right here just unplugs right here. Look at that. So this goes, where the hell does this go? Oh shit. Got show y'all this. We just got two plugs right here on the windshield wiper. That comes undone, and then you got three on the windshield wiper. And look at this, guys. This whole wiring harness. Move right out the way. Look at that. Look at that! Alright, what the hell is this thing? It's part of, okay, this is part of the air ducting system. And it just looks like it gets popped on and off, so take this on the side of the black box. Yeah, hey, just really? Holy shit, okay. That's okay, that's just a plastic reservoir. It wasn't brittle or nothing. If it felt brittle, I would have laid it down. It's okay, don't have a heart attack because I threw it. And it looks like once I get done with all this disconnecting of all this wire, it looks like the computer and everything will lay over here. So I don't got to disconnect this computer. I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, why not? It's disconnected, get it out your way. Yeah? Well, when this damn thing locks me out and all this shibby security shit locks out and everything, somebody should have a block heater. I think I mentioned that before. But, y'all gonna come over here and fix this shit for me? I've had nightmares of these damn things when they lock me out like that. Can't get inside, cannot start it. It's really weird how that goes into the straight into the computer harness. Alright guys, what's this thing here? Well, yep, somebody's most definitely been in this car. It looks like that this thing does have poppers where this whole box just comes right out, so I don't have to mess with the 1500 screws again. And it looks like somebody befuddled this one and put a screw in it. So I'm guessing I need to get a 10mm, take that screw out, and then we just take the whole damn box out without having to take 6 damn screws apart. Which I got to anyways because I misaligned the box. And the box ain't on there that great. Because I knew that this vehicle needed to be repaired. And, yeah. Okay. I need a longer extension. I could have sworn I had one in there. Oh no, that's not good. And it's crazy how many videos there is so less about this car. And it's ridiculous. And we are going to clean all the rat and critter droppings on this car. And we're going to get some, I can't, what is it, radiator or radiator or something like that, that's got the green little pellets. Comes in a box, you know, it's got the pellets that they eat off of, and I know it's unhumane. Why are you killing all the little creatures? Well, because they won't quit eating wires. You know, the damn little creatures and stuff like that, if they wouldn't eat wires, I wouldn't have a problem with the little shucks. Live amongst your lives. But when you come in here, dropped on the ground, that's not good. But when you come to a person's vehicle and you eat their wires, that's telling me that you have a personal vendetta against them people. Alright guys, we are still getting this damn air box off. Alright, there we go. Popped right off. Alright. I don't know where all these fucking, let's see here. Alright. Really good life. It's be a friend. Okay, we get delivered. Alright. Now we have a, looks like the hood popper cable is attached to the side of this thing, so when you pull it up, make sure you have your tool handy. You just pop that fucker right off. And what the fuck is this? There it is, guys. Whoa! Damn, that thing's awkward. Look at this. Whew. Okay. No, I am not going to throw this. This is something that will break. Oh, God, like jeez. I forgot that damn thing was corroded and milky, nasty stuff. That I'm gonna have to clean out too. And I left my rags up here on this damn cowling last night, so they're soaking wet. Yay. Well, I'm gonna have to go get new rags. But it's okay. This one here is dry enough for me to get that nasty shit off my fingers. I don't know. I don't know if I gotta take that out or not. I mean, if I do, it's only, I probably will. It's only 2 10mm bolts. Who gives a shit? Alright, guys. This is up out the way. this. Need to get out the way. Okay. And then, yeah, again. And alright, that just pushes in and pulls out. Oh, that's. Just take and squeeze this and pull this in. There it is. Oh, what the hell did I do that for? Alright, that comes off. Vacuum pump. Doesn't say, but it's made in Mexico. It's made in Mexico. I'm gonna put that expensive looking sumbitch in that box with the antifreeze. Now, let's see. Might just take all this wire and just up when I'm done. This, more of the AC crap that will take and move out the way with the AC condenser. That's no big deal. I know, you're looking at this hose like, how are you gonna move that? You know, it ain't gonna be no big deal. We're gonna disconnect this one plug right here. It just pulls right off. And then looks like the AC condenser, you just have the plug that pushes in and pulls out. Alright. So yeah. This whole hose assembly goes right up there and it will sit on the, I'm guessing right up in here. So yeah guys. This motor has been changed out before, guys. I got the proof. I got the proof that this engine has been taken out of this car before. Let me take a look at it right here. And I am saying probably pretty recently. You see that bolt right there? Look at the scratches on it. And whoever put this motor mount, put this engine in, they didn't have their socket on there all the way right. You can see right there on the top right here, they stripped the top of the nut out. Yeah. And the plate, I can see back there, you can see there's no grease on that bolt. There's no grease on that bolt, but there's grease on every damn other thing on here. So yeah, this motor, yep, I can see right down there, I can see that the transmission bolt has been taken off. And yeah, this looks like this motor's already been replaced once before. That's the proof that I needed. So ain't that some shit, guys? This is going to be the third motor in this car. Wow. Why don't y'all guys tell me your thoughts about that? Well, I find a rag to get this nasty shit off me. So yeah, guys, tell me what y'all's thought is about that. 2011 Buick Enclave gonna have its third motor. I have proof that I know for 100% fact this is not the motor that came with this car. That is sad, guys. That is really, really sad. No, the motor mount has not been changed. I checked that out, and you don't need to replace, you don't need to take the plate off the engine to replace the motor mount. I could tell that the plate has been removed from the engine. The only reason why I could think of that is this engine does not have enough power. Even if you neutral drop it, it will not have enough power, or I don't think it might even will have enough torque to even squeal the tires, let alone breaking that aluminum bracket. So yes, that's telling me that this motor is not original to this car. That's sad. I'm going to have to move y'all guys over here to this side. Excuse me. Because this battery on this camera does not last as long as they say. Well, I gotta move y'all guys over here. It looks like y'all a little crooked. One good thing about this camera is it does have a little thing over here on the side I can undo. Whoa, guys, sorry about that. And I can make y'all straight. Look at that. Even though a stand is crooked, y'all guys are good. Or at least mostly. Yeah, so I think that's why everything is I think that's why another thing is the reason why it's so everything's kind of difficult to move around is because things have been moved around already so much. Alright, what I want to do, guys, is I think I want to get all this out of here. I think I'm going to leave the AC condenser in right now. I think now I just want to get all this top shit up out of my life. One thing of it is can I move I don't think I need to move it, but I would like to. Okay, just got a little thing there. Okay, so I can move the electrical box. It's just got these little pins on the side and stuff that you push inward and gently lift up. And the only reason why I'm doing that is because even if I had to take this thing out from the bottom, the motor mount, get y'all in here so y'all can look. The motor mount bracket's right here. The fuse box is up here. The fuse box is clipped to the motor mount bracket. Or motor mount. No, it's clipped to the damn motor mount, it looks like. So we are going to need hell did I do with the flathead screwdriver, guys? You guys supposed to be helping me. That's the Phillips. What did I do here? I laid it up here underneath my gloves. And like right here, there is a little tab that you gently just push out. And it just stays out. Well, one thing back here. Oh, it looks like somebody's done rectified that one. Okay, a little bit. I don't see one on this side. I see one right here. There we go. Missing one? I am missing one. Back that one. There we go. This one popped its ass back on. There we go. Alright. Awesome. What the fuck? Yeah, this has most definitely been taken apart before, so yes. Engine has been replaced in here before. This is just plain stupid right here, boy. So this here can wire harness. Alright, so that unplugs there, that unplugs there. So okay. I thought I was gonna have a little bit of what the fuck, which I just did. But I got it figured out. Alright guys, I'm going to scoot you over here because we got to get rid of this damn big ass wiring harness out the way. It's just not happening. Alright, I think I'm going to be right off in there. So guys, alright, if you look off in here, there is a ABS modular. Controls the ABS. There is a wiring harness that plugs into the side of it, and it's got a black handle on the side of it, and it's, yep, this, the damn lock is broke, so this has been a damn different motor. Okay. Yep. Okay, and then after you unlock it, you just lift up on the deal and pull this thing out. There you go. It just pulls out. So, and then you come up over here, you follow it. There's another wiring harness that half the clip is broke. Push in, pull out. There you go. And then there's another one up here that you just push in and pull out. And then one 10mm ground wire. Now, don't be discouraged like, oh shit, all these wires and everything else that, you know, I'm undoing and everything, they're going to be so hard to figure out where they go. One thing about these modern age cars, guys, even the older ones, all these fittings, all these wiring harness, all these connectors only go to one plug. Now, you might have something like the O2 sensors. You know, you might get into a situation where the O2 sensors and stuff, you might get them crossed. But very rarely, guys. As long as you pay attention and stuff like that, what you're doing, all these plugs and stuff like that go to one other plug. That's it. They don't go to 10 others. They only go to one. I say you might get into a predicament with the O2 sensors if the plugs are next to each other. Other than that, there's nothing for you to worry about. Pull this out. Yeah, that's just... So, if they got this car from a car lot, and they're buying this car, did the car lot tell them, because they surely got to know, because this car is not that old. It's only a 2011, so I guess by now it's 9 years old, but let's say when they bought it, it was like 5 or 6 years old when they bought it, which is not that old. Did the car lot tell the people that this motor's been changed? See, I don't see any markings on this transmission where it tells me that the transmission's been taken out of here. But I see all kinds of scratches and bolts where the transmission has been disconnected from the motor. So I do not think that the transmission's ever been replaced. But the motor sure as hell has. And this is why I don't work for any type of car dealerships or anything like that, because they do shady shit like this. This is shady. People didn't, I know the people had never known that this vehicle has had another motor in it. And it looks like there is another plug, guys. And it's back here on the, right by the master cylinder. And it's on the brake booster. And it just slides right off. And this whole thing comes right on out just like that. And see, that's another thing, is the reason why I don't want to take this cradle back out. Is because I know a lot of dealerships and stuff like that, they just ram shit in. Especially if they get a young kid in there and stuff like that thinks he knows everything from everybody. And he goes in there and he starts ramming shit in. And the thing of it is they get such a big hurry because, you know, they got to make money that they don't give a shit. So they're just slamming things in as hard as they can, as fast as they can. And a lot of times what they do, and I've been through this more than once, a lot of times what they do is they cross thread them undercarriage bolts. And as soon as you get up underneath there with a damn breaker bar or any tool and try to take them damn undercarriage bolts off, you're gonna break the bolts. Guaranteed. Done it a million times. Well, not a million times, probably about the third time I was like, the hell with this. If I can pull the motor from the top, I'm good. Which we can. Awesome. Okay. So, I wonder if this motor right here, I wonder where it came from. I don't see no junkyard markings on it. I don't see no, as of right now, I don't see any junkyard markings on it. I don't see no remanufactured General Motors product, you know, on it, stuff like that, that it was remanufactured by GM. So it's like, what's going on? I mean, I don't see anything on here, but I can guarantee you that this thing has been taken out and not the original motor. Alright guys, it looks like, oh son of a bitch, I got that nasty shit on my damn pants. So that's why I told the people that own this car, I will not put a junkyard motor in here. I wouldn't even put a Chevy Reman motor in here. I just would not trust Chevrolet's products for shit. I mean, look at this. This is the second motor that was in this car and it failed. Hopefully the third one I put in here, hopefully this one here, will last them a while. I got it from Jasper. One of the best engine building places around, you know, for these type of engines. I can't see how I can go wrong, you know. And so yeah. And it's got a little plug right here on the side of the transmission. Y'all can see me. It's the same thing as the other one. It just supposed to lift up. Just goes on the side of the transmission. Once that's over with, looks like there's another wire. Let's see. Come on now. What the hell is going on here? It looks like that they took this one off. They kind of kinked the damn lock. Oh shit. From here. Maybe. Aha! There we go. So it's got a little push tab on this other side you got to push in. And then the lock comes on. So it's got two locks on it. Man, this son of a bitch is saturated in fucking oil, guys. Saturated. Okay, I want to go ahead and get the rest of this damn radiator hose off here. And then, I am tired of this thing slinging nasty shit all over me. Ooh. Oh, damn, dangerous in here. Right there. Okay, what else we got, guys? We got that off. Looks like we have another one. Alright, this is just the O2 sensor. And it looks like this has a different plug than the other one, so we are not going to have to worry about it. And they're far away from each other. Alright, guys. There's that. We're getting closer. Here we are. Alright. Okay, let's see. Got some more shit to disconnect. Let's get this damn, get the line here up out the way. Looks like it just, oh, you already cut that. Fucking what gonna do with the shit job. Make that a little better. Pops off there. It looks like I could just run this through here. And out through here. Alright. Oh, that hose went to here, and then it clipped on that reservoir that I took off. So, that's pretty straightforward. And it looks like we have a PCB. And then it goes way the hell back here in the back. And yeah, it's just got a little, I can't show y'all guys, but it's got a little white clip. I'm going to show y'all when I get it out. That's this little white clip here. You just push it down like that, and it just slides off. So yeah, and these hose, guys, do not throw them, do not sling them, do not throw them in a drawer someplace. These hoses right here is the ones that you want to take and put up. These are the ones right here you do not want to get broke. Some of them are very hard to find on most of these vehicles. Others you can't find. Make sure that you put those up in a spot where they don't get broke. Okay, this one right here, I think this here just pushes in on both sides. And I can't get my big ass finger in there. We're going to use a pick and a screwdriver. Push the two sides in. I need to buy better picks. And out. Just like that. My pick here keeps twisting on me. Time for new picks. And I'll just unplug that. This here is another one that we're going to have to be real careful with. So I think I'm going to gently bring this one over here and put it right there on that reservoir. But I don't think I need to move the reservoir. Alright, that's unplugged. Now, we have one on up here. Need to get up out the way. This one here's got a 10mm bolt right here on top. Take this 10mm bolt off. The only thing I am really concerned about on this one, guys, for the most part, for real, is they scared the hell out of me when they was talking about the fuel rails. When they told me 100, my light quit working. When they told me $150 a piece for damaged fuel rails, I was about flabbergasted. Well, it doesn't fix, guys. See? Damn light quit working. Sack of shit. Well, at least I got that one I just bought, huh? It's okay. Now, I see what I needed to see, though. I have a headlight over here, or a light that goes on my head. So, if I need it, I will put it on. Right now, guys, I am trying to get this intake the hell off of here, and the reason why is everything else I need to unplug, so I need damn intake. And even though I can see like a couple plugs here, I can unplug one here. I'm pretty sure that those go for the coil packs. But I don't want to do any of that until all this shit's taken off and the camera can see it, so you guys can get some entertainment. And if I need a reference, I can always go back in my video and be like, hey, I don't exactly know what the fuck the point of this thing is. Why? What is the point of this? I don't fucking get it. I'm going to be putting it back on, don't you worry about that, but still, what's the point? I think I'm just going to throw that right there so it doesn't, put it right here on the windshield cowl so it doesn't get broke or anything. I don't see, let me grab my here. And I don't see anything else attached to this intake except for this wiring harness right here that goes to the throttle body. Has a white clip that just flew the hell off because somebody just laid it there. And then you just push in, push down, and pull out. Yeah. Okay, and it's got a little thing right here. There we go. And then that wire harness moves out the way. Oh my goodness, dude. Guys, y'all are to see. See if I can zoom in here to all this. Whoops. And get y'all up in here, get y'all close so y'all can see this. Yeah, y'all can see it right there. See all this stuff right here? Yeah, that stuff? That is all mice and rats. If y'all look down in here in this little hole down here that I'll show y'all later, they have made a mess right down in here. Right on top of the transmission is a pile of sunflower seeds. Little son of a package. Alright guys, what I would probably do is get some air and just start blowing all this shit out. But why? This motor is gone. This here I'm going to be cleaning out all the way through anyways inside the shop. So no sense doing that. So yeah. I am not going to blow anything out. I am just going to get it torn apart. Wow, they've been in this town. So it's like, when did they replace the motor in this? You know, did they do it shortly after this car was new? Or, you know, what the deal is? There should be some Carfax reports on these cars. Like this, you know, when was the motor replaced? You can't tell me it wasn't replaced. There's evidence all over this damn thing that the motor has been replaced. I can see that it's been replaced. I can see that brand new locks that's on wiring harnesses don't break themselves. I can see scratches on bolts. Just bolts do not scratch themselves. So yeah, when did this happen? Oh shit. That was way... See, that right there is a reason why I don't like to pull these damn things out from the bottom if they already been done. That bolt is cross-threaded. Or was. Something's going on here with this boat. Let's see what's going on here. Let's just see what's going on here. Something hell going on here. Oh yeah. Well, it just fell off. But there's a chunk of aluminum that was around this thread. So that means that they over-tightened these and stripped out the thread and the aluminum, or cross-dress thread it and did the same thing. I see a little damage right here on the end of the bolt, but I don't see any other damage. So we're going to try to use these. I'm going to look in the computer and see if I don't supposed to replace these, because, you know, they're supposed to be at a certain torques. That's why people, you know, get these damn things and they start leaking out the bottom of the intake. I do things right. If it says that these bolts need to be replaced, I'll replace them. If not, then I'm going to try to use these bolts. But you never know. Head bolts especially. I see a lot of guys, oh, we can reuse the head bolts, the motor didn't get hot. No. And then they wonder why the hell the damn head starts leaking. Holy shit. Fuck. Ooh. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not using air to pull this shit out. That is just flipping scary. Roxy! Your old Roxy out there. You know, that one don't look too bad. You can sure tell where it was stretched though. You can tell the difference. So yeah, I don't know. I might have to check it out. God damn! That's way too tight. Oh shit! I ain't even thinking, guys. Oh man, that hurts the fuck out of my arm. What the fuck? Oh, there it goes. Ooh, man. Holy shit. Hey guys, I'm gonna show y'all this. I'll take this off here to show y'all this. This is why you don't do shit if you don't know what you're doing. I want to show y'all guys this. See inside this hole right here? Look how far the aluminum goes down. That they had this damn thing torqued down so tight. See right here? Here is the top. Right there where that edge is. Get it right here. Right here where that edge is supposed to be where the bolt stops. They had the bolt stopping down here. See there? That's where the bolt stops. See where it's shiny? Bolt stop supposed to be up here. They torqued it all the way down where it smashes in right here. I'm hoping that didn't cause any damage to the intake. What do y'all think, guys? Let me know. Let me know down at the bottom what y'all think. Y'all guys straight or y'all crooked? I don't like y'all crooked again. Okay. There we go. How's that, guys? So, might have to get the damn upper intake here. I have to get this upper intake surfaced. It's a couple of these holes are pretty bad. God damn. God damn it, I know I'm gonna have to get this sumbitch resurfaced. Oh, fuck. That is way too tight. I'm hoping that, I have not looked in those two boxes yet, that came with the motor. Man, they screwed that boat up too. But I'm hoping that it comes with new upper intake gasket. Because I know this one's going to be shit. God damn. I ain't even shitting, guys. That's tight. This is the upper intake I'm taking off. I'm not taking off the head. I'm taking off the aluminum upper intake. And some bitch. Yeah, there it goes. Whoo! Holy shit! Whew. If y'all guys out there have ever taken one of these apart and those damn things are on there that tight, let me know. I don't know the torque spats on these, but I know damn well the torque spats cannot be. I was probably putting a good 55, 60 pounds of pressure of breaking them bolts loose. Holy shit. Alright, yep, that bolt's coming. I think I might have to get new bolts for this. It sucks because this is going to be an extra expense. Alright, what do we got going on now? I don't see any other bolts. Okay, I felt it break loose. What about here? Any other bolts? Okay, must be something. I have to get this cover up here. My one light. Shit. Yellow. Alright, so 10mm there. I don't see anything else. Maybe this just popped right off. Okay, guys. Got this on the side of the intake. There's this black plastic cover. There's a 10mm bolt right here. I take that off. Find out what's going on. And what's up with the freeze plugs being on the intake? I mean, there's no water ports that goes through here, so what is that, just for the machine? So when they make it and stuff like that, they just that's how they get all the sand and stuff off from molding it. Alright guys, it looks like this is just gonna pop right the hell off of here. There it is. One 10mm bolt to get this, what it calls for disaster for me. And another thing about living up here in Illinois, or not Illinois, Michigan. Sorry, I'm reading the damn fucking side of this motor here. One thing about living up here up in Michigan and stuff like that, a lot of things that you really want to see if you want to put back. Like that black cover right there. It rubs up against all these fuel lines. And I know it's supposed to be there to protect. But not really underneath the motor, but most definitely underneath the motor, like around brake lines and stuff like that. You want to check all them plastic pieces that hold like the brake line and stuff like that on. Because that right there, a lot of times it would make stuff rust. Rust gets inside them plastic clips and everything. People don't spray, spray underneath their cars good enough and stuff like that, and that stuff rusts. This light don't work. There it is. Well, I've been having a damn bad light day, huh? Alright, we see one more 13mm bolt. When you take that cover off, and it's right down in here. You can see it. I need to, where the hell my extension go? I need my extension, guys. Why do I keep losing shit? And also, I've noticed with this video thing and stuff like that is, I gotta wait at night so I could do all my editing and everything and posting, because wow, did it take a while. Oh, that one right there seemed like it was the right torque. So this These engines are really light if I hadn't mentioned that before. I mean, these engines are 340 pounds. To me, that's pretty light for an engine. There it is. See, one video I watched, I don't even think it was on YouTube. I think it was another video, and it shows this here. They took these off, and I don't know why. Oh yeah. Somebody has most definitely went to town on this one. That most definitely needs to go into the shed and get fixed. Oh yeah, now we got all kinds of room. What the? Oh, the mice have been eating, guys. Let's show y'all real quick. You know what? Instead of doing all that shit, I think I can just unscrew this. Yeah. See? I can use this for a selfie stick too. Cool. Alright, guys. Turn this around so I can see. Look at what the mice did. Look at that. Huh. See that right there? Look at all these mice droppings. I'm going to show you on here. See up in there? See all that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they gave 8. Oh, hope that new kit comes with that. If not, I'm going to have to try to find this rubber piece because I think it's separate. Yeah, it's separate from that. So I'm going to have to see that is. This is not a General Motors gasket. That is a aftermarket gasket. So, I'm guessing that this motor was probably done at a mechanic shop somewhere else. And then once they the people put a motor in it, this is my theory. I think what happened is the first motor in this vehicle blew up. After it blew up, they went to one of them 5 and dime mechanic shops, and they say just throw whatever motor in it. Just want to get rid of it. So they threw a motor in it. Probably got 300,000 miles on this damn motor. So they got done. It's still a fairly new car by then. When they got done, they took it up there to the car lot and got rid of the damn thing. That's what I think would happen to this. I don't know why the person would mark that in silver. Surely that's not factory. But yeah, this is not a... This is a PMG product. So this is not General Motors. It says PMG product on the side. If it was General Motors, it would say GM on it. But this one right here clearly states that it is not. And it looks like, guys, I don't know. Kind of look right here at this date. And it looks like the 11th month of 2017. So I'm guessing that's when the motor was replaced, was 2017. Because it says 11 month 2017. So this is not the original motor with this car. At all. I was right. Oof. Man. Jeez, guys, this motor is cooked. They ran this thing hot. Wow. Let me see if I can get y'all to look inside here. They cooked this motor. This thing's cooked. I don't know if y'all can see down inside there. Let's see if I can get this little light here. I want y'all to see this right down inside here. Here's a, you can see the valve down inside here. I don't know how good y'all can see it. Yeah, I don't know how good y'all can see it, but if y'all can see that these valves have gotten so hot that they have disintegrated. Oh yeah, they're just burnt. Oh yeah. They're so burnt, guys, and I wished I had a one of them scope cameras. I wish I had one of them so I could show you guys. But there is actually like metal pits. Literally look like they're welded onto the valves. I'm really hoping that these guys get their full core charge on this thing back. If they don't, it's just going to be another cost on them, whatever the difference is on this. But yeah, they cooked this motor. But like I said, either they cooked it or this motor was just, it's old, you know. It was evidently it was replaced in 2017, I'm guessing, because that's how the date on that alright, you know, well, I mean, it said 2017. I don't know how long they owned this car. I think they only owned it for a couple of years. So I could see maybe 2016. But it says 11 of 17 on that gasket. So, I don't know. I guess no. It's pretty messed up that this car is this new and already had to have 2 heart transplants. Oh, what the hell? No wonder it was, they broke that plug in here. The cover's missing, and I looked and there's no cover sitting on top of this manifold, so I didn't do it. That's something we're going to have to address. Just unhooks like that. And then we got one 10mm here and one plug down here. Looks like for the fuel regulation. Let's see. Oh, these plugs are like that. Okay. These 2 plugs are like that. Alright. Get a good spot here. Oh, I don't want to be pulling on the damn wire. That's for sure. Oh, what the fuck? There it is. Alright, that was a little difficult. Alright, so we have a pin there. And ratchet. I'm going to be making 2 videos today, guys, but I'm probably going to only upload one tonight. I might do both tonight, I don't know. It just depends. Been kind of bouncing around from being under the weather and weather's been so crazy up here lately and stuff like that. It's just warm, cold, warm, cold. Like today, it's supposed to be 41 degrees. Tomorrow, I think it's supposed to be 30. I definitely need to get this thing done. I know the people that own it would like to have it back. Might try, see if I can't do that. What do y'all guys think about the, like the doing everything in fast motion? Or do you like it, what I'm doing now? Showing y'all everything, how everything goes. Alright guys, I know y'all probably wondering, what are you going to do with that? Okay. What on this is, you got to pretty much look at the situation in hand when you're doing all these cars. See which way to go. Not be like, I'm discouraged about the AC hose running through the wiring harness. I'm not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect the AC, and I'm going to take the harness and the AC and everything and lay it over here about the way. That's why I got the, well, I have to have that loose too, because evidently they put the damn electrical box right underneath the, put the motor mount right underneath the electrical box. Yeah, all this is just going to go awesome. Awesome. Yeah. So looks like we're getting there. Let's see. Oh. There's a plug back here behind the fuse box. And I know a lot of you guys are looking at this going, man, it would be a lot easier if you just take this thing out from it. Well, like I say, guys, think of this. I know this motor's been pulled apart. I know the undercarriag's been taken apart. So just think, what if they did cross thread the bolts underneath here? What if they did? Then you try to pull them out and you break a bolt inside the body of the car. Then what are you going to do? If, you know, anything, if you strip the bolt out, taking it out, what are you going to do? How are you going to fix that? That's a couple problems I had. And, I did not like it, guys. I did not like dealing with that at all. But you know what? I think my best idea is I think I'm going to just bite my tongue. And I shouldn't, but I'm going to. But where I need to go and stuff like that, I got to start disconnecting some power sources. And I don't want to be doing that with that memory saver hooked up. So I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the memory saver. Hopefully everything works out good and nothing locks me out. But I do realize I do have to take a couple things off. And I don't want to mess nothing up. So we're going to try it that way, and hopefully the car doesn't get pissed off at me. I am not going to shut the door just because I don't want to get locked out of this damn thing. Okay. Now, let's get to the business now. This thing here has to move out of the way because you have to get to that bolt to get the damn motor mount out. I can see that. So that means this here has got to come off. This has been taken off before, I can see. So, evidently, god damn it, they got this stuff so fucking tight. Holy shit. Oh, man, my damn arm is going to be killing me this shit's over. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Okay, now. Alright, now that moves out the way. Awesome. I wonder why they got that like that. Well, guys, I don't know if y'all can see. Yeah, I can lift this up. Y'all can see this plate right here. It covers up the motor mount bolt. So that means you have to take this off to get the motor out. So really, I'm not doing anything extra. I might be moving around some wires and stuff like that. This ain't even the right damn bolt that goes on this spot. Loose as shit. I can tell that this is not the bolt that goes in this spot because the original bolt had a bigger washer on here, and this bolt washer does not cover up the scratches. So that's telling me that this is a different bolt that went in there. Which is absolutely freaking great, guys, because it's like, well, now how do I make sure that the right bolts get in here? Why was that bolt loose as shit? Why is this bolt loose as shit? Two different mechanics working on this, or what? I think this is retarded. Why didn't they have a damn hole cut out of this plate? Because all the thing it's holding in is that damn fuse box. Why don't they have a damn hole cut out where I can just get to the damn bolt? I'll show y'all guys in a minute what I was talking about. Now I can tell that that bolt does not go there. Now the tall tale signs when you know somebody has been dabbing in to where you're at. Plug off here. There we go. Alright, guys. Here's this plate here. Alright. Get my light so y'all can see. See this right here. You see these scratches? Those scratches right there? Now watch this. I put this bolt in here. This is the bolt that came out of it. Now look. The bolt does not cover at all the scratches that's on here. So how much different it is? So that means that this bolt does not go into this spot. They just stuck it there because it fits. So it might not even be the right size. That might be why it was not tightened up. So that is just an aluminum piece. Alright, we have the dog bone here. Now since this thing is still sitting on the cradle, I don't see why not I can't go ahead and disconnect that dog bone and get all that shit out the way. But I want to get this radiator hose up out the way. So we need to find the pair of pliers. I just had them damn pliers. Oh, I need it. Oh, shit, guys, where'd they go? Also, you want to watch the stuff that where you step right now because the wiring harness and stuff is on the ground right now. You don't want to step on it and break any of the plugs. Okay. Just a little clip right there, pull it back. I'll show y'all guys in a minute. There we go. Ah, There it is. I'll show you where it attaches to. Alrighty. Attaches right here. Oh, yeah. Right there's what it attaches to, and this right here, that plate fits right here. You can see there's a nut that goes there. Another nut that goes off in there. Can't really see it, but it's in the darkness. And then the bolt that went right here. Now I was going to put the bolt back in, but I don't think I'm more positive that's not the right bolt. So I'm going to find another one. But yeah, that aluminum piece covers that. So I just love working on vehicles that somebody's already been into and then not put the damn things back right. That's just great. You know, I could hear the air compressor. It's just, I don't see me using it right now. But if I go cut the damn air compressor off, then I'd be like, well, shit. I guess I can't use the damn thing on doing this. Oops, why am I grabbing that? I was looking for a 16. 16. 16, yep, 16. 16? Well, why the hell was the 15 fit? Because I had a damn 13. Maybe I had 15, I guess. That's what I was looking for, guys. Now we can get some air. That's right. That's my damn wrist hurts from trying to take that damn intake off. Holy shit, guys, that was rough. There we go. Yeah, see that one right there? Over torqued. Way over torqued. Damn air compressor still trying to air up. You hear it? God damn! I wonder why the hell it takes so fucking would take this out. Holy shit! Oh, wow! Damn! What the fuck? Whew. Alright. What am I missing? I'm missing one. Now. Alright. There's that aluminum piece. This little slot comes out. This is aftermarket too. And it's broke. Ain't it? Yep, it's broke. Oh, we're gonna need a new dog bone. I'm not putting this back on. It's kind of weirdly shaped, as you can see. Up in here. It's attached here, but not here. Oh, so you can see the light. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'll move my finger back here. You see that? Supposed to have an attachment right here, I'm guessing. It looks like it. It looks like it's pretty frayed inside there. Plus, right here, on the side of this dog bone, it's got a big giant cut all the way through it. Oh, I'm hoping they can get that. But that's junk. Alright guys, where are we at over here on this side of the world? My God, some bitches got more fucking sensors. Holy shit. Oh. Okay. And here. Even the damn cool packs are not factory. These are Dinso. Do they put Dinso cool packs in these guys? Oh. There we go. There is if you look off in here, it ain't hard to see, but there is 3 sensors connected in this thing, and we're pulling them out. Yeah, because I have to undo all this damn wiring any damn way. It wouldn't matter if I was pulling the damn thing out from the damn top or the bottom. But I'm going to tell you one thing, guys. I'll show y'all in a minute. Let me get this stuff off of here. There we go. Oh, that one's kind of stuck. There we go. Let's go around, hook up to something way there, later. And then this goes to, what the fuck? Oh, they got, that's interesting, guys. They got black electrical tape around this, this connection. Yeah. I wonder why, whoever put this motor in has got black electrical tape on here, because it looks like the plug is fine. Yeah. This is not factory. I don't know why. Huh. This little fucker's one that's just going to hide on you and never be found, so I want to put that like right there where I can see it. Okay. That's all disconnected. That goes to the fucking wild blue under, and that looks like that might go to okay, man, goddamn, there's a lot of fucking wires and sensors on this one. Alright guys, I am going to get up off of here. I'm going to go inside the house and get me something to eat. I am hungry. And this will be the first video today. And there will be another one. I'm going to get all these plugs and wires and all this shit off, and I'll show y'all. But thanks for being with me on this adventure. We've learned a lot. We've learned that the motor has been replaced already in this vehicle. We replaced whoever did not do it right. And 3, that they got this motor hot as shit, and it probably blew a head gasket. The gauge probably was not reading right, and that's what happened. They roasted it. Alright guys, I'll catch you on the flip side. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to get at least 100 subscribers this month. If you can, tell your friends, tell whoever you can and stuff like that. You know, I just like doing this. This is cool. Alright, y'all guys have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next video.